We are together understanding, try to find out what is order and disorder. We said there is disorder as long as there is conflict. As long as there are in us the contradiction, the want and not want, the desire and the opposite of that desire. In that we are caught, wanting and not wanting. Put it very, very simply. Though it's a very complex problem, which is cultivating the opposites. In that there is conflict, and that is disorder. Now, to find this out, go into it much deeper. When I was going to the whole question of desire, as human beings have lived with this desire for life, for everything, desire. Are we together in all this? Or the speaker is going on his own, and you're there sitting under the shade of a tree, and under the beautiful leaves, and enjoying the sun, having a sun bath. You are enjoying the sun bath and all that. This is hardly the place. But if you are really concerned as a human being and feel responsible for the whole world, not merely for your family, for your children, and one doubts whether you really feel responsible even there. But thousands of children are running away from home, beaten, tortured, all the ugly things that are going on. And if this crisis in our consciousness is really a deep, fundamental, sacred challenge, I'm using the word, when he's using the word sacred in its real sense, sacred challenge, then we as human beings must respond to it. Or if we cannot, we'll be destroying each other, which is going on now. The competition between powers, the two powers, each wanting to be top of the other. And that is going on even with the most smallest country. It's an odd fact. The world is imitating America. I don't know if you have noticed it. Probably it is the easiest country to imitate. Don't be angry with what I'm saying or be irritated, but observe it. What are we giving to the world? Apart from grain, materials of war, scientific know-how, which other countries are now almost equal in their knowledge of. Laser destruction, atomic bomb, what else are we as Americans giving to the world? Please look at it carefully. And what is the world giving to you? Nothing. Because we are losing the deep substance of our own depth of understanding. We are losing our freedom. Institutions and organizations are taking us over. And all this is adding so much confusion, so much destruction, misery in the world. I don't think we realize what we are doing. And if one may point out most seriously, to understand all this confusion, this misery, this sorrow, this agony, this loneliness of human beings, we must go into the question of desire. Man apparently has never been able to understand and go very deeply into this problem. Desire. They have learned to suppress it or let it run. They have learned every form of expression of desire, sexual, desire to possess, desire to deny, desire to become powerful, the desire to become very non-entity. You know, this whole drive of desire. And the various religions have said the monks throughout the world must transmute desire by offering themselves, to surrender themselves to a symbol, to a person, to a savior, to an idea. That's what the monks are all doing throughout the world. But inwardly they are burning with a desire. And we too, every human being in the world is consumed by it. We have never been able to understand and comprehend the nature of desire. Not, please listen carefully, this is what I am saying may be very dangerous unless you understand it very, very deeply. We are saying mere control of desire is not intelligent, nor the suppression of it, nor the escape from it. But in the understanding of desire, which is a very complex, subtle process, in the very understanding of that desire, it has its own discipline. Discipline being the learning, please listen, the learning of the whole movement of desire. How desire arises, what is its nature, how it operates, in the fullness of that understanding. Order in desire comes.